Welcome to the Faster, Easier, Better show with your hosts Lee Silber and Ellen Goodwin. This podcast is short, fun, and jam-packed with good ideas that you can start using right away. And here's your hosts, Lee and Ellen.
Welcome to the Faster, Easier, Better show. I'm your co-host, Ellen Goodwin, along with my co-host,
The Goal Man.
the Goal Man.
That used to be my nickname, The Goal Man.
The Goal Man. And
Not
you don't
'cause-
even
and I
play
don't even play
hockey.
soccer or hockey.
I didn't
know.
think so.
I play
I didn't
baseball
think so.
and football.
Oh, okay. So, because you were all, I mean, you still are very
still am.
goal-oriented.
Exactly. One of my teachers said about me, not one of my students has ever done so much with so little.
Oh.
And I said, you know what? You're right. Not the best student, not the, most talented
Yeah.
person, but goals have been the secret to my success.
Oh, yeah. No, I have a goal book you put together.
Oh, I made goals for you?
No, you didn't make goals for me. It was like
Ellen
a
will be
fill-in-
nice to Lee all year.
all
Goal
year.
one.
Yay, I win for that one. No, it was like a fill in the blank, and then you had to put points to,
Yep.
achieve things. So what I wanted to talk about today is, and you'll know this, when you're trying to achieve a goal, build a new habit, make some change in your life, it's always good to know why you want to do that. But I think more importantly, you got to know the how. The whys are great. I want to lose weight because, I want to look great for my son's graduation or my wedding, my something.
I want to be sure I'm wearing the same shoes so I can see my feet.
There you go. I want to lose weight so I can see my feet. Okay, not my problem, but so that's your why, but it's the how that gets you there. And knowing your hows and not just planning your house, getting in there and working your house is super important.
I'm agreeing with you.
Yeah, you're agreeing.
I know so much about goals. I'm almost paralyzed. Should I jump in? Should I not jump in?
You should jump in.
This is a topic that, for me, the why part, for instance. Why do I want this? And I always put that down. Why?
Yes.
What's the outcome? How will I feel while I'm doing it, after I've done it? Is it bigger than me? I'm doing this because I want to be around to see my kids grow up. And when we talk about getting in shape or being healthy.
Right.
Am I doing this because if I finish this book and it's about how to prevent suicide, how it would help so many people? It's bigger than me.
Oh my goodness,
The why sometimes is important. And when it comes to the how, I always say, well, who has done what I'm trying to do and how did they do it? And how can I follow those same steps? It's a shortcut, which is what the show's about. It's a shortcut to getting from where you are to where you want to be. If someone's already made that journey, you follow in their wake, follow their path, and do what they did, and voila.
Yeah. Or you hire them. There's coaches, there's teachers, there's mentors out there just waiting to help you. And there's courses, there's books, there's classes, there's workshops you can take. Just like you said, someone has already done whatever it is you want to do. Learn from them. Don't recreate the wheel. And the other thing is, you don't have to know all the steps right away. One of my favorite quotes is Martin Luther King. You don't have to see the whole staircase. You just have to see the first step. It'd be helpful if you saw the staircase so you didn't fall down. But I'm thinking about going up. So
you're going to quote MLK? I'm going to quote Jon Bon Jovi.
Sweet. Let's hear it.
He said, write your goals in pen, but your plans in pencil.
Ooh, deep.
Because you may erase that. I know, for Jon Bon Jovi.
I know. Is that in a song or
he
something?
gets a bad rap. He actually, one of his goals was to help homelessness, and he's developed low-income housing on his own through his own foundation. So, and of course, longevity of success, and he's a success. But it does sound strange to talk about Jon Bon Jovi in the same paragraph as MLK. But
why not?
Why not?
Why not? But I think that quote's very true. Write your goals in pen. And write your plans
in pencil.
Right. And and you know how I feel about plans. Plans are lovely, but if you don't put action behind them, they got nothing.
And I'll say a lot of people, when I say a lot, I'll just put myself in the same category. I used to spend it's like Netflix. You spend so much time searching for a movie, you don't have any time left to watch the movie. You spend so much time planning, you're not doing anything. Planning can be a way of procrastination and
huge.
A time waster. So maybe it is you set, just like JFK in 1961 said, we're going to the moon. He didn't know how. He had no idea how we were going to do it. 1969, We put a man safely on the moon. That was his ultimate goal.
He just put the line in the sand, and sometimes you have to do that. I started writing a book, and you know the sum total of my books. I know you've written 22, right?
Yes, 22.
You know how many I've written? Big fat goose egg.
Oh.
0.
Somehow I thought you had.
Well, no.
You keep talking about this book.
Well, anyhow, so like, how I started was, I know, because this is like, we're talking about teachers and mentors and coaches. I've talked to people who have written books, and I got the first step, and that's where I've got to get started. So yeah, I'm going to pick your brain on your books too, because I think I probably
You know
have.
a guy.
I know a guy.
You know a guy, huh?
I know your phone number. We can go out for toast.
I'm in the witness protection program now.
But I have a big goal, but I don't know. So I'm just starting with my first plan was talk to somebody and then get my butt in the seat and start writing. So plans are great, but if you don't put action behind them,
and I also think you should dream big, but
really
start
big.
small. So I've got this big goal. It's humongous. I'm terrified of it.
Oh, my 12-volume set of books.
Your encyclopedia of efficiency, which
that's
ironically would be inefficient.
Yeah, it needs to be like a series of pamphlets.
Right, exactly, if that. But working backwards to so I've got this big thing.
Right.
How can I get it to it's so small that it's almost easier to do it than not do it? That's the secret to efficiently moving forward.
Yeah.
Just keep moving forward one step at a time.
Mm-hmm.
One word at a time in your case.
Yeah. Well, some of the things like, sometimes you want your small thing, like I want to get in shape. So my small thing could be, I'm going to do 1 push-up every day. So it sounds super stupid if I told you, hey, I'm doing 1 push-up every day. But you get down there, you're on getting ready to do the push-up. Well, heck, you're there already. Why not knock out 2, 3, 5, whatever. You want to start very small because then you've got all the way to go up.
Yeah, and I think when you have a small incremental type approach to things, you almost can just, I didn't mean to say just do it. You can really just do it. There's no excuse to not do that simple, easy thing. And I would say where you are and where you will be as a result of the choices you make right now. So instead of saying, well, I've got to make all these great decisions just make a good choice. If you made a bad one, make the next one better. And then a series of good choices added together leads to a better outcome. So that's a simple thing you can do. And let's face it, I mean, as the goal man,
and you are.
It's never too late. Whenever you're listening to this, which will probably be in February, it's not too late to start planning for the rest of the year.
It's never too late. Some arbitrary calendar date doesn't make your goals ineffective. So put your line in the sand, set your goal, figure out your why, figure out your hows, and then get your butt in gear.
Goal man, go.
Goal man, go. All right. Thanks for listening. We'll be with you again next week.